Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 217. You're going to want to stick around to the very end because I'm going to show you a video that's done scientifically that I think is really cool. Let's talk about our why behind our what. When it comes to your draw stroke, chances are you're carrying appendix because you've been told it's faster. Let's think about that for a moment. I'm not trying to make any statements here. I'm just trying to ask really good questions so that you can ask more questions about the why behind your what. So, we've been told that one of the reasons, I say we, I mean in the firearm community, we've been told that appendix is faster because it is a straight line from my holster to my presentation, that the firearm gets to draw a straight line from here to here. We also get told that it is faster because our arms are traveling up the center line of our body, and we're faster coming from our center than we are from our side. I want to ask a couple of questions, and this is not for or against. It's not pro versus con. It's just something I've been thinking about. First, are you stronger in your arms? And just try this on your own. Are you stronger in your arms if you needed to lift a weight like this or like this? Do you feel like you have greater strength at speed? If you needed to do something quickly that was strong, would you want to do it this way, or this way, or this way? If I were to give you a suitcase full of rocks that weighed 75 pounds, and you wanted to very quickly put it up on a counter, would you want to grab it from the ground, from right here, and lift it up onto the counter like this? Or would you want to pick that thing up and pick it up like this in order to travel? I'm just asking questions because the whole point of our draw is getting out fast. Fast requires strength, and strength requires our arms moving the way they move best. So yes, the shortest distance between two lines is a straight point. I cannot argue that. But the shortest distance is not always the fastest path. So, if you live in an urban environment, you know that if you have to go through downtown, just because it's 2 blocks in a straight line doesn't mean it's going to be faster than taking a longer, more circuitous route that avoids traffic. Why? Because the road moves faster and freer because there's less congestion. In the same way, just because a straight line happens from an appendix draw doesn't mean it's necessarily faster. I don't experience, and this is completely personal, and you need to work on this for your own, I don't experience strength or speed trying to do this. If I want to experience strength or speed, I need to do this with my arms. So, what am I getting at? The whole point is that we need to explode out of our holster and then coast to target if we want to be accurate. I am going to get, for me, and this, I might be the only one, I'm going to get more speed, more explosion, more strength, and more predictability from right here than I am anywhere else on my body. From right here. The very first moments of my draw stroke can be explosively fast because I am putting my arm where it needs to go in order to be strong. Now, is this an argument for strong side over appendix? Absolutely not. Am I telling you how you should carry? Of course not. I would never do that. Am I saying there's not necessarily a significant time advantage between strong side or appendix? Yes. Yes, I am. So, in the video I'm about to show you, it's not mine. I grabbed it off social media. I don't know who made it, don't know who owns it, but I'm putting it up there. It's very quick. It's less than 10 seconds. You're going to see 3 ramps that balls can travel from one thing to another thing. And one's going to travel on a straight line track. The other are going to travel at different and deeper arcs. And before you watch it, I want to take away a question that I immediately had, which is the deepest drop means gravity's pulling it down. That means maybe it can travel faster. Exactly. Because the force that we need to apply needs to happen soonest when coming out of the holster. So what I want you to do is pretend like this video I'm about to show you in your brain, let it turn upside down. And watch the difference between the traveling time of these 3 balls that are rolling down these tracks. And I want you to invert that in your mind and let it drive you to ask some questions about how you present. It could mean that you want to stay appendix and you've got your reasons and you've got your body shape and you've got your torso height and your arm length and that unique combination that is solely unto you, and you want to maintain appendix. But after watching this video and answering the questions I'm asking you, you may decide that you want to drive up your center line a little closer to your body in a clinching fashion because that's how you're strongest, and wind up drawing more like this. If you're strong side, you may think, I don't know, man, I kind of want to try appendix. Awesome. I'm all about the experimentation. If you are appendix and you want to try strong side, let me encourage you in this thought. It's going to feel weird. It's going to feel gross until you try it. So, I'm going to show you this video. Watch this, give it some thought, put some work in on this. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you tomorrow.